Hi everyone, welcome back to Stationeers Venus, Season 3. This is Episode 5. Now, at the end of the last episode, one of the things that was a big problem was I had a lack of gold. So I decided at the start of this episode to grab my mining drill and just quickly rush off and do a bit of mining. I haven't done anything else. All I've done is mining. I haven't even filled my water up or anything. I've just went out and I've just mined as much as I could. I've got 5% water left. I'm just getting a bit of extra copper right now. I've created a bit of a mess here in the terrain. But yeah, let's do this. As you can see, my mining belt is got a lot of stuff in it. Let's get back in here. And yeah, with this extra gold, I should be able to do some things now. You see, I accidentally picked up a bit of iron as well. I could be getting my mining helmet unlocked. My helmet unlocked while I'm doing this. There we got a vacuum in here. Let's get some atmosphere in here. Let's open our helmet and let's quickly drink some water. There we go. So I've been running my health down, using my food, using my health as a food total basically. Oops. Sorry. Sorry, something weird just happened. Okay, so we'll just drink. We'll close our helmet, lock our helmet, reverse this, get that oxygen into the pipe there. We have a vacuum, good. I can turn this off. Gotta make sure I don't accidentally hit that door. And yeah, let's get some atmosphere in here and let's continue on this this run. Slow motion walking. Yeah. Okay, so I got all this extra copper and gold. I can just run that through the furnace for free now, hopefully. Everything goes according to plan. Yep, get all this copper in, then we'll get all this gold in, and then we can continue on.
Waste tank, caution.
Yeah, I got to deal with these waste tanks. I got a lot of problems going on. I have a jetpack problem right now, which desperately needs addressing, and that's probably the first thing I'm going to do. But we'll just get our free gold and copper. Yep, good. Hopefully the temperature stays high enough for me to do this. Fantastic. Oh, there's the gold. Now, get this gold in. And no, temperature wasn't high enough. Oh, that's pushing out. I want to pull that in. How did that get changed? Oh, what's going on? Set inward. It should be... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm getting ingot gold. Fantastic. And there we go. We've got our gold and we've got our copper. And that helps a lot. Oh. Butterfingers. Okay, so yeah, we've got a decent amount of gold now. I would like a bit more iron. Well, that gives me a tiny bit anyway. Okay, so for my propellant, what I'm going to do is I'm going to reverse this and suck gases in and use this as a propellant filling station. Oh, that's done. That was quick. That was only 5 grams. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of things going on now. I want to update this power array like crazy, and I want to get this atmospherics set up as well. I'm going to need a lot of space for the atmospherics, so I might put another line of frames down there. So I'll get those started right now. Steel sheets. Yeah, we'll get like 4 of those. And from here, what we're going to do is we're going to keep going with our windmill plan. Wind turbines, there we go. We'll just get a few more of those. How many do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll get 4 steel frames as well. I don't think I've filled in the frames I had already. Okay. The jetpack problem is getting pretty dire. Gotta deal with that. Fantastic. Can't just fly around willy-nilly anymore. That's 2 frames. Yeah. We'll get this in place. Oh, we don't have the heavy cables. I might make too many frames while I'm wasting time doing this. It's okay. It's okay. I'll use them. I mean, at some point I want to set up communications, and the landing pad alone is going to eat up 9 frames. Okay, and we can afford one more windmill in here. Fantastic. And yeah, just getting this going. Let's stop this. What have I got? 1, 2, I got 6. So I need 2 more sheets. I'm going to have a battery power problem, I think, in a second. Because I need to weld all these, and the welder is very expensive power-wise. What would I run out of? I ran out of iron. Yeah, I did say I was running low on iron. Okay, three's good. 3's good. Yeah, good windmills. You spin. There's a lot of power I'm getting. Ah, come on. Okay, fantastic. Now, before I start laying these foundations and welding them all up, let's just make some changes to this. Oh, I've got some extra cables here. Oh, I love the change to the wire cutters. Fantastic. We're going to need another power controller. Health critical? Yeah, I got to deal with that pretty soon because my water's getting low. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch which battery is handling... 50 exactly. I'm going to switch which battery is handling which here. So I'm going to drill this thing up. And I'm going to put the power controller over here. Excellent. Air tank low. That's not excellent. That's very unexcellent. I'm running out of water. I'm racing like crazy to get this done. I need my crowbar. And you get the battery in. We'll stick that one in. We'll turn this on. Okay, so those machines are now going to be powered off at this battery here. I'll deal with that later. I got issues. I got issues to deal with. Okay, first things first. Let's get this air tank up. Okay, now let's rush into this room. Let's get our water sorted. I'm always in this room. It's nuts. Get that in my hand. Open up my helmet. When I open it up, unlock it. And once I have a vacuum, I'll hit the switch. Fantastic. Let's get some oxygen in this room. And let's open up our helmet. It's 28 degrees in here now. I really should deal with that problem. Okay, so I just drank a little bit. 93. Let's eat a little bit. Just a bit. Let's let's polish off the can. There we go. That. And let's drink the last little bit that I need. Fantastic. Close helmet. Lock helmet. Reverse this. So many buttons that need pushing. Okay, all the oxygen's back in there. And let's turn this on. Let's get some atmosphere in here.
Jetpack low.
Yeah, that's going to be the next project I deal with. Although I would like to rip this up as well. There's lots of things I need to do. I should get that heat tank down. Not heat tank. Oh, hey, I gotta stop. There's a lot of things I want to do. I want to evacuate my furnace so I can get some propellant filling going. So that's one thing that desperately needs to happen. But if I'm evacuating the furnace, I'd like to evacuate it into a tank. So this is I'm thinking, do I lay these atmospherics out, get that tank in, and dump it all in a tank first? Or do I have enough capacity in these pipes to hold what's in my furnace? I think I do have enough capacity. Let's just have a quick look. What's that doing in my backpack? Yeah, it should be okay. It should be okay. So let's get this furnace evacuated. Basically, I want to evacuate these pipes here. That's what I'm aiming to do. And then I can make my propellant filler. Okay, I have a waste tank issue that I got to deal with, and I'm going to start air conditioning my oxygen again because I'm about to dump some very hot stuff in here. Let's stick that one in there for now, and let's stick this one in here for now. Oh, I forgot to turn this on. There we go. And while that's emptying, I can go ahead and weld these frames. And there we go. There we go. And we'll get that one as well. Let's do the next one. Fantastic. We'll get this up here. Okay, getting myself sorted out. But as you can see, I got a bit of a battery crisis right now. Yeah, what can I empty? That one's already emptied. The drill, I have to find some time to fill these batteries back up again. I know I've got 2 full batteries in my cupboard, so yeah, health low, that's health actually working its way up. Yeah, there we go. Now all this is currently got the effect of heating this oxygen up. See, it's pretty hot in there. This should be cooling. At the moment I'm just drawing power straight from this battery here. What I can do is kind of clean this up a bit, just a little bit. There we go. That air conditioner should go straight back on again. Fantastic. All this is going to be ripped up pretty soon, and I'm going to have a proper atmospherics, well, not a proper atmospherics, but a semi-atmospheric system in place. This is still annoying that I'm walking in dirt, so I'm actually going to just shove a frame here right now, just so I'm not annoyed. Okay, it means I can stand on a frame while I do this waste tank stuff. Last waste tank, let's go. Good, good, good. I really want, I need a lot of space if I'm doing this, because it's not a normal atmospherics, because I'm going to be using air conditioners to air condition my gases. So I think an extra line would be a good idea. That'll do for now. I need to clear all that dirt out of the way. And this welder battery is not going to make it. And I can't even see that last one. Let's clear this dirt out of the way. Okay, fantastic. Let's get it going. Get rid of that dirt. Go away, mud. Yeah, we'll just run along this line here, clear all this dirt away. Now there's the frame I couldn't weld because I couldn't see it under all the dirt. And we'll have no dirt peeking up through the holes here. Fantastic. And this gives me a place to stick my tanks and gives me a lot of room to work with. We'll get rid of this. Do I have anything left in this? I think this is dead. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. No, it died on me. Okay, so we've got a battery issue that needs addressing pretty soon. What I will do is I'll do this and that. Yeah, and we'll get that last sheet done. Fantastic. There we go. We can start working on atmospherics. I'm going to need some insulated tanks for that. This thing here can go there. How's my water looking? 25. I'm going to have to go back in the room again in a minute. This is crazy. Atmospherics. So, no, everything's out of the machine. I also need, maybe get the tanks down first. Might be a good idea. Do I have anything in there? Silicon. I don't have any steel in there. So chuck the steel. Yeah, I was going to build the atmospherics first, but I think the insulated tanks is a better thing to get. Oh, I need copper for that. Good thing I went out mining for copper. Oh, gold and copper. And I'm going to need these soon as well. I do not have enough iron. What was that warning? So jetpack. Yeah, jetpack is an issue. Is this thing evacuated yet? It is. Great. Fantastic. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to rip this up and curl this around like that. And I'm going to I'm going to connect it all up, back up later, but this is kind of temporary. I don't see myself using my furnace for a while. This is a bad idea. Maybe not. I can just put it on the other side. Yeah, that's fine. And I want my propellant to be like, 9,500 or something.
Caution.
Hunger caution's fine. It's that water that's really annoying me. I have to get back in the room. I just want to finish this psycho clicking for now. And turn that on. Oh, I can't leave this going, can I? I guess I'm running my water down for a short while. The problem is this little pipe segment here does not have enough capacity. I'll blow this pipe if I just leave this on while I'm doing my water. So let's just get, yes, this is going to slowly fill up. I won't be using my propellant to fly around, so we can get that in there right now. And yeah, so we've got a lot of pressure in here in this little pipe segment. Quickly get in the room and drink some water. So we'll get up to close to 30 megapascals. Then I'll go in the room and drink again. Okay, oh gosh. Stop. 3 tanks. I actually think I need 4, but yeah. It's okay. I'll figure that out later. Okay, we'll suck this out. Get our helmet unlocked, ready to go. Yeah, I'm dying of thirst. I don't want to die of thirst. I want to die of hunger. Okay, we got a vacuum in here. I can now turn this, get some stuff in here. 29 degrees. So it's slowly heating up, which is the problem. Oh, what am I doing? I have to refill these water bottles. Yeah, actually, we're not going to bother eating. We're just going to drink the whole way. There we go. Boom. Close helmet. Lock helmet. Reverse this. Shut the fridge door. And boop, boop, boop. I'm getting good at it though. I'm getting much better at pushing the right buttons quickly. So these trips in and out aren't as painful as they were when I first started. It just seemed like such a slow process. Now before I forget, let's get these water bottles filled up. I don't want to have no water in here. 100%. 100%. Yeah, and I'll leave that one there. Okay, good. Now, this propellant should be slowly filling up. Maybe I've set the pressure too high. I'm a bit concerned because my propellant had a bit in it and it would have been cold. This is honestly close to what I want. 9,500. It's going to heat up more because it shouldn't explode though. I should be fine. Let's get that. Okay, fantastic. And this pressure here is 9,500. I can go and turn this off. Next time I want to fill my propellant, I'll stick it in there. Okay, so propellant fixed. Propellant out of the way. I'm gonna have a little drink. Our real life drink. And let's have a look and let's see if we can plan this out. I do need 2 atmospherics, and that requires a bit of iron. I might just quickly grab a stack of iron. Sorry to mine on screen, but iron's a very quick thing to do. I should start thinking about this lander as well and emptying it. I hope I don't damage my lander by digging up next to it like this, or flip it onto my windmills or something crazy like that. So there's a stack of iron right there. I'm gonna grab this as well. Oh god, what am I doing? This is not safe. You can actually get crushed by your lander and take damage. I've dug underneath landers before a lot, trying to get them to flip and stuff like that. I've actually hurt myself before doing it. A couple of stacks of iron.
Waste tank. Caution.
That'll do. I can always come back in here and get more later. Waste tank caution. Oh yeah, I left a waste tank in the waste tank station.
Critical.
Hunger critical. That is as intended. That's planned. Okay. Yeah, this is still going. That Air conditioner can probably be turned off now. I assume my oxygen is at a suitable temperature. Yeah, it's good. I just heated it up by chucking that waste tank in, but 15 degrees is fine. I'm perfectly fine with 15-degree oxygen. So we're going to turn this off, we're going to turn that off, and we're going to turn this off for now. Try and get that battery preserved as much as possible. Yeah, working on that. There we go, fantastic. This pipe will fill back up again. It looks like I just put 17.4 degree oxygen in my tank. Great. Okay, so this should be done by now. No, it's very close. Very close. There we go. Fantastic. And we can start looking at atmospherics. I just need 2 for now. Atmospherics. Now, one of the problems I have is I think I've got some very hot oxygen in my pipe network here. Yeah, 348. I don't know. Because I'm going to be dumping all that into the same atmospheric system. Okay, that's going to take some time. I only need 2 of them, but it's going to take a while. What I'm thinking is I'm going to have my... Oh, no. There we go. Oh, no, this is good. I'm going to have... I want a bit of a gap, but I'm going to have my CO2 here and another bit of a gap because I need to fit it all in. We'll have our O2 here. Yeah, that gives me enough gap. And we'll have another big gap, and we'll have everything else go in here. That's spaced out right? Yeah, good. Okay, let's go check on these atmospherics. I don't want to build too many of these just yet. I want more later, of course, but yeah, this is stuff I could be doing while I'm waiting for the atmospherics that just popped out. Yeah, and this will be done in a split second as well, so we'll conserve power. Let me just think about what I'm doing here. It's CO2 tank, O2 tank, everything else. Is that spaced out perfectly? It looks like it. It looks like I've spaced this out perfectly. I just thought this tank was a bit closer than that one. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I'm going to set up, these 2 atmospherics are actually going to be my oxygen atmospherics, because I want to get the oxygen, I want to transition my oxygen first and get all that out of the way, and then I'll set up the CO2 later on. So let's just bump my oxygen tank a bit.
Air tank critical.
I might actually fill one of these waste tanks with oxygen as well. So what I'm looking at doing is this is not your usual atmospherics type of system.
Hydration critical.
I want to space this out right. Already? Oh God, I got to go and drink. 1, 2, because there's going to be a volume pump separating this, and I want my atmospherics here on this edge, my air conditioner. So it's a little bit. This is why I kind of wanted to space it out, and I'm going to have a filtration system, like not there, but probably here. Yeah, and my main atmospherics line is going to go along here instead. So it's going to be something like this. I want to deal with that water situation first. I don't want to be dying of lack of water. What is my current gold situation? I would like more windmills. Let's deal with the water first. Yeah, okay. This is so painful having to go in and out of this room constantly. But I would like to run my health down from lack of food, and basically, use my health as a food source. Yeah, that's good. Let's get this on. This takes a split second, so we can open the helmet now. And it's 29 degrees in here still. Get a bit of water in me. Ooh, just in the nick of time. Okay, let's get a lot of water in me now. Oops, there we go. Close helmet, lock helmet. Turn this on. Don't hit the door. That would be really bad. Really, really bad. Close this. Yeah, good. Yeah. So much craziness just for a drink of water. Yeah, well, that's Stationeers difficulty. That's what I signed up for. Blah. I'd like to get another locker and stick a locker in between there. Start emptying my lander. I also want to remove this frame and stick this down on the ground, creating room so I can set up my water station next to the furnace. There's a lot of things I want to do at once. I'm going to do that right now whilst I'm pumping out insulated pipe. So I was going to up my power array. Power is more important, actually. Let's get some more windmills. I need that. Another 4 more windmills would be nice. I could do both at the same time, actually. Windmills don't require those 2 resources. Upright wind turbine, so we'll get that. We'll also pop out a bunch of insulated pipes, because I'm going to need them for the atmospherics I'm setting up. And let's have a look over here. How many more windmills can I actually fit on here? Not many, but I do have a couple of these frames. I can boost this. I'm just extending this line out as far as I can. Let's get on here. To deal with this battery situation soon as well. So I only want 4 windmills, I think. I'm going to need more heavy cables. 1, 2, 1, crisscross. 1, 2, 1. I can't do the crisscross. Okay, I'm going to need a couple more heavy cables. Waste tank caution. Yeah, I'm going to stay on top of that. I'm going to make sure I don't lose any water at all to overheating. These pipes are having a party there. Okay, this is almost done. This is good. Okay, and let's get those 2 heavy cables. Cables, you hear those pipes going crazy there. I had a storm just recently, so I'm not worried about the fact that they're on the ground and they might take storm damage. That's not a thing. Yeah, you guys just keep having fun there. Okay, let's just get more power coming in for now. And yeah, we'll get these windmills down. Fantastic. And good. And we'll just connect these up. We'll go back and put a stop to that insulated pipe party that's going on. We'll keep this one spare. You never know when I might need it for hooking up atmospherics. I have to change this whole line. I might get another large battery, actually. That might be the thing to do. Stop that. Let's just take stock of what we've got already. 20. What on earth's happening here? Guys, seriously. Okay, did any fall, did any go flying over the top? No. Oh, I've got space for a windmill there as well. It might block the sun, which is a problem. Health 34. Oh, this took damage from the storm. Now, I don't want to bother setting up a tool manufactory, so I'm just going to rip it up and put it back down again. Yeah, so I just noticed that. That's a lot of damage that storm did to it. I guess it was a very long storm. You get a few long storms and things take a ton of damage. I don't know. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll stick a windmill there. We'll build 1 more windmill. But yeah, voila! It's all suddenly magically full health again. You guys go back to building cables. I want another windmill. It's eating through my my gold supplies and my copper as well. I mean, it's 10 copper each. But I can't get enough power. I actually want to get some electrum and get some of those large windmills. But I want to get large batteries in place first. So I actually am going to need more gold. Strangely enough, maybe the end of this episode. There's only going to be like 12 minutes till the end of this episode, so let's stop that now and let's see what we're doing. I want to move my water as well. Now that a storm has only just happened, it just feels like the right time to do it, because I don't want to be moving my. I don't want to be. The process involves me disconnecting that tank and leaving it disconnected for quite some time. So doing it like not long after you've just had a storm is the perfect time to do it. Let's get this down here. And let's curl this around like this and around like that. There we go. Fantastic. And yeah, I'm going to have some liquid pipes come down here, but I do have to move this. So I'm currently juggling multiple different things at once. Oh, no, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. Oh, I just realized, what have I done? I was in such a This is the problem with doing too many things at once.
Hydration critical.
You forget to do very important things. There's actually a rush to get this done because my hydration's down at 18% already. I'm gonna make sure I don't fill up any more water bottles for the time being. Let's get a wall and let's get it here. Yeah, just need some plastic. Blah. We'll get this wall. Okay, that's fine. That can withstand the pressure of Venus. Not a problem. I really want to replace all these with walls at some point, but we'll do this bit first. Does this have any juice? I assume it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Okay, there we go. Things are starting to get a bit messy with inventory management at the moment. Let's. What is that? That's steel sheets. Oh, I got a steel sheet there. I didn't know that. I can build another frame. Okay, so we'll stick this here. We'll stick those in there for now. We'll stick this here. Yeah, we'll throw that on the ground. We don't need you, tablet. Anyway, I need to deal with my water situation. I'll have to deal with this monstrosity in a second, in a moment. But first, let's deal with this problem. One problem at a time. Although I am trying to multitask lots of different things.
Caution.
Waste tank caution. Okay, we'll swap that over. We'll get our helmet unlocked and ready to go. So I just filled up my water bottles recently, which is I don't know. I probably shouldn't have done that because I'm going to use water bottles to suck the tank connector dry. Okay, so let's get a bit of food in us now. Let's get up to like 60%. That's pretty good. And now let's finish off our water. Boop. There. Close helmet. Lock helmet. So many buttons to push. Turn this around. Suck the oxygen out. Close the fridge door. Switch that off. Switch this on. Reverse it. Yeah. Then switch it off. Then open the door and run out in slow motion. Slow motion. Okay. Oh, good. I need another tank as well for the heat tank here. But yeah, I'm juggling a million things at once. I honestly don't mind if I destroy all these gases here. So yeah, that's exactly what I'll do. Destroy, destroy, destroy. That's just atmospheric gases. It's not a problem. And what I'll do is I'll come down here and around and just poke it out here and just sit it on the ground there. And ooh, I just made a profit of 1 pipe. Profit. Okay, there we go. So that's better. I've got more room here. I can now stick my water here. Hopefully I'll be able to sneak around there and it's not going to be too irritating. How's my waste tank situation? I've got a couple of waste tanks left over. I should get this oxygen buffed up a bit. Okay, good. We're kind of in the clear now. So I'm going to swap this. I'm going to put this in here. I'll stick that down there. There we go, 100, 100, 62. These water bottles, I'm going to kind of let them, I hope I don't mess it up, but I'm going to let them run out. I'm going to disconnect this tank here. And next time I put water bottles in, I'm just going to be sucking it out of this tank connector here. And the water tank, I actually can do this. It's probably a good idea for me to do it now because it'll remind me to do it. I want to, oh gosh, except I forgot how stubborn these things are. Come on. It won't let me select the handle. Okay, I can select that handle there. And we'll put it here for now. This hopefully will remind me that that's what I'm doing. It's kind of in the way. But I guess that's kind of the point. I want a couple of liquid pipes, which means I need the iron. Yeah, I'm juggling multiple projects at once. I just realized that I've only just had a storm, so I should do this now. Like that's the perfect time. I'm kind of silly for not doing it straight away. Oh, well, no, we need 2 of these. I'm just getting the water situated ready so that when I want to make ice later on, it's all set to go. Now, there's going to be a volume pump there eventually, a liquid volume pump, but not yet. And I kind of want to just suck this thing dry. So it's 154. I can take a big chunk out of that right now. As you can see, it's pulling it out there. Gosh, that took a lot. And we can put the 62 in there and grab a little bit more. In fact, the next water bottle I fill up, is going to empty it, which is great. I mean, I could make a water bottle and force the issue, but there's no need. There's no need. I got plenty of time before the next storm. I hope, unless it's like randomly generated and you can get 2 storms in a row. But that's never actually happened to me before. Okay, so this is going to be my oxygen air conditioner. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect this up first, because this filtration system here is actually going to become this one here, and my oxygen filling station is probably not oxygen filling. My waste tank emptying station is probably going to be here. I would like a bit of extra capacity, so I'm going to having a pipe to play with really works. And this thing here is going to just plonk right there. Now, this is the waste. This has to connect to a heat tank, which I don't currently own. So, yeah, we'll own one now. I think they require copper. And let's tank. Yeah, one more insulated tank. Fantastic. I want another large battery as well, I think. I want to just keep storing power up. I don't want them flush blue. If they're both flush blue, then that means I'm wasting the extra power that's coming in. Rather than sit here doing nothing, I could be doing something. And let's just empty some waste tanks really quick. Well, we'll do the process of waste tank emptying. We'll turn that on as well. Fantastic. Oh, I couldn't accidentally build more because I'm out of silicon. Let's go and turn the rest of that silicon into pipes. Let's just do it. Insulated pipes, that is.
Waste tank.
And
Caution.
I'm going to have a heat tank like somewhere close to my furnace. Basically where this locker is, really. But I mean, where else do I stick the locker?
Hydration critical.
Maybe I could put it back here or something. But I really want a heat tank right here. Oh, whoa, what have I done? Was that hydration critical already? Oh, gosh. I don't know. I could probably just stick it here. But the data port's being blocked. So there. Oh, what does this look like? I can always drill it up. Yeah, this is fine because the pipes are close to the input, which is what I wanted. And you know what? I can just turn it into a heat tank right now. I can just connect this to here. Oops. And boop, there we go. Heat tank done. And I can, yeah, do that. And there's probably going to be a pipe going straight up. I can connect that later. Yeah, you can hear those pipes having a party in the distance. They really love that cupboard, don't they? I swear sometimes they close the doors on this cupboard. There's nothing up there. How many more am I going to make? Yeah, that's it.
Caution.
Okay, my water is a problem again. I'm going to just turn this off, turn that off, grab this waste tank. Ooh, just in the nick of time. And I have to go back in here and drink again. This is nuts. I can't believe how often I'm in this room. It's crazy. I left the fridge door open. Ah, my parents would be upset with me. Okay, we've got a vacuum. I wonder what temperature we're at now. 30 degrees. It's a problem. Okay, we got a bit of water in us. Now let's get the rest of the water. Fantastic. Close helmet, lock helmet. Same process again. Suck this out. Turn it off. Start getting gases in and close the fridge door. I think it was open because I was doing stuff with my water. Okay, stop. Yeah, it's important I do that. Okay, well, is that enough to drain this? Fantastic, fantastic. 79%. Let's get that in there. What's that? That's 100. That's 100. Okay, we'll switch these around so I drink the correct water bottle. I can go and drill this up. I know I'm juggling a lot of tasks at once. It's not the way to play. The problem was I did things out of order. And we're going to stick this tank connector here. I can just stick a volume pump right there, but I can also stick my water bottle filler right there, not into the ground, silly water bottle filler. And there we go. And now I can just shove the water back on there. God, these water tanks hate me, I swear. They just hate me. Let's get this on here as best we can, and oh, that's really good. And we'll just fasten it down. Fantastic. And out of curiosity, let's just check to see how much water we got. We got 1 kmol in there and 136 moles in there. I don't have to melt ice yet, but at some point it will be a thing. And what I'll do is this water bottle here, I'll just leave it permanently in there. So I just have to switch water bottles whenever I'm doing stuff like that. God, my water's down to 75% already. Nuts. Okay, I'm really happy now with the water bottle situation, and there is enough room for me to walk past here. That's great. Let's go back to multitasking, emptying these things into here. And the task we were performing was we were getting our oxygen transferred to this. This is going to be our oxygen tank. And how this is going to work, I hope, is it's going to curl around in a circuit like this. I can't really segregate it if I do it like this. I need this to be placed further along this way. It needs to take up more room. Because I can't make a loop. I didn't realize when I was saying I want to make a loop and I was making 3 segments, I didn't realize I'd be blocking the data and, more importantly, the power port here. So I really want this out even further. Yikes. Yeah, I want it one step further out. I messed that up. Bit of time being wasted here. Not too much time, but basically I want my air conditioner to be not here, but there. Yeah, and I want this filtration machine. You know what? This filtration machine can stay there. That's not an issue. Yeah, okay, it's just the air conditioner. Because I can connect it up like that. It doesn't give me any room to play with. I might need to change that later, but it's okay for now. And we'll go in a circle like this. And I mean, with the oxygen, it's not really a problem. It's the CO2 where I need to have a volume pump on. Oh God, what am I doing? Okay. I need to have a volume pump like there so I can feed CO2. I can cool a little bit of CO2 at a time, and that's what I'm thinking. And yeah, so I'm just going to create that same circle right here, and my oxygen is just going to cool on that circle, and this will go straight to a battery. That battery maybe? Or I might sit another battery here. Well, hunger critical is fine, that's by design. And this is going to just curl back on itself like this. And like that. And this is going to be the main atmospherics line that goes along here. And once I move all this stuff, it's going to connect to this thing here, which is going to be the same system. Okay. I'm missing a waste tank. I should get all these waste tanks fully emptied before I start moving stuff around. I want to move it around this episode. What's the time? Oh, I don't have time to move it around this episode. I'm out of time. I wanted to keep these to 40 minutes, and I'm at 44 minutes. Okay, but it's taking shape. It's taking shape right now. It's we're doing well. So everyone, I'm going to I'm going to put a stop to this episode here. Thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. And yeah, stay tuned. Come back and see what happens next. Bye for now.